And you're on.
Yeah, well, you pull here for Bacon, but you might be mistaken. Don't want you mistaken for some other league. Get the Gerg on your chest. I'll give another shot if you got the words up.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you can pull here for bacon, but you might be toilet paper. I just don't want you mistaking this for some other league. Lots of sleepers, ain't no keepies, yeah, we keeping it fresh. You ain't peeping, players creeping, get the Gerg on your desk. Yeah, we garbage talking, always want some more. Gotta go and get the players with a higher floor. Gotta get a ball and kick it for a higher score. Talking eyes on the prize, 44. PHFBL, baby, yeah.
Oh, yes. Pretty
Be
close.
real. That was really.
It was not good.
No. That was arguably second only to Adam.
Adams
Who
was pretty good.
somehow did an
The slam
amazing
poetry
job.
version. Yeah.
Very
They
good.
rehearsed.
I like to
Also,
get the Gerg on your
most
chest.
people are
That's
just like, no, I'm not doing it. But let me tell you, in Be Real's world, you don't get the Gerg on your desk. You get the Gerg on your chest.
better believe it.
I'm not to actually see or hold this thing, so I don't know. Even though I am the Gerg, I don't know what to do with it. I've never seen it.
Seriously?
You don't have it?
Mm-mm. Don't tell Mikey because I'm
Right?
going to see him this weekend, and I don't want him to bring it.
What?
Oh, yeah. We definitely got
This
to
is
get
a
him to
test.
bring
Let's
it.
see if he actually watches this, and that'll serve as a reminder. If not, he's stuck with it a little longer.
Perfect.
All right. We can let that fly because he's definitely not going to be on the BaconCast this year. There's no way he's going to be high points.
Yeah, he stopped paying his team manager, so that's what
Right.
happened.
I mean, Gerg to 44 to Gerg. I think he's destined.
I might boomerang here. We'll see if it happens.
It's looking good for you.
It's
I'm
going to
well on my
sputter
way,
out,
Gerg.
though. I mean, wide receivers are strong, but again, I have like scrubs for running backs, and
Yeah, this Miami production just can't keep going on. How it's been.
like I'm screwed when there's a bye week.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun to watch.
Well, so I'm gonna eventually have a lot of working running backs. I just don't right now.
We're all in the
I
shop.
have like 5 or 6. So when my running backs start getting healthy, then we can talk.
Yeah, one day,
Right.
you got this, man.
Aaron Jones is gonna play another game. I know it.
One day.
You used to always have him, didn't you? Used to always have Aaron Jones. Be real. I feel like he's been on your team a lot.
And AJ Dillon.
I used to overpay for both of them, and every now and then it would work out. I feel like AJ Dillon has just been a bust, and
yeah,
a lot of broken hearts over recent years.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But if Jones is healthy, he can also just go out and score 40. So
right.
It's true.
I'm hoping he finally gets healthy. He hasn't been on my team since week 1, so we'll see.
I'm in another league, and he's just been sadly sitting there on the bench.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Not great. Not great stuff. So
Right.
here's where we stand. Look at the top. Whew.
All right.
Right
The
back
Dolphin
at it.
pod.
Oh,
The
interesting.
Dolphin
Be real.
pod.
You've had like nobody score against you.
Yeah,
he-
I've had a couple
yeah,
big games, but I mean, I've just squeaked a couple out.
Whoa.
the least amount of points scored against.
I didn't even
BWL.
notice that.
Yeah. But
Wait,
still,
who-
points for you're at the
most
top.
scored. Oh, that's funny. Interesting.
So
Well,
maybe it
the
wouldn't matter.
Delta's like almost like 250, 260 between some of those. It's like 3 weeks worth of football.
Right.
Wow. Impressive. Impressive, sir.
Yeah. I mean, so I'm not the bottom of the scoring. So that's something. Oh, all right. So our standings are, for those just listening, Be Real at the top, Jer in second, Wolf the Dentist, Sean Pukey in third, Patty in fourth, ESPN in fifth, Will in sixth,
Actually.
Kevin Costello, Ginger Boy in 7, I Do Drugs, Plum in 8, Big Red Gum is Keith at 9, Adam, Press 1 for Snow is 10, Dennis is in 11th? Come on. There's
Insane.
no way.
It's insane.
Mikey at 12, Ted at 13, and 44 play on the bench, sitting in the bottom spot.
Wow. Mikey is most points scored against. Look at him.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, man.
I feel like Pukey's getting his groove back. I feel the past couple of years he hasn't watched any of the sports balls, but I think he's sneakily outmaneuvering a lot of us now.
I'm never worried
back,
about Yuki. He always seems to like fight his way to the playoffs every year.
Yep. He finds a way. He
Yeah,
makes
hold on.
he
Let's
holds
look at
on to
our
his
favorite-
fab.
Let's look at our favorite thing.
What?
Go down. Isn't it further down?
Oh no, I didn't want the power rankings.
Yeah, come on. We got to look at our power.
Oh, I don't want
rankings.
to.
Let's do it. Come on, John. I know what you're doing. Stop it.
I'm
We
still
know
at
where
the
you
bottom.
Just give the
We know
people.
where you are. All right, give us the rundown, Josh. Come on.
That's what I just did, but it's just basically the same as what I just read.
No, it's not.
Well, okay. So the power rankings, fine. All right. So B-Rail and power rankings is 1. Eli at 2. Oh, now I know why you wanted to do this. Okay.
No. Give it 12 more, and then you'll know why.
So in 3rd is Will, power rankings. 4th is Jer. 5th is Sean. 6th is Kevin. 7 is Pat. 8 is Plum. 9 is Adam. 10 is Keith. Dennis at 11 somehow.
Holding strong.
Mikey at 12. Teddy at 13. And me at 14. Where I belong. You made me say it twice. Come on, man.
Dude, we had to look at the ESPN power rankings just to see if they were outrageous, is what we thought. All right. And they were. All right.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not actually 14th in the power rankings. My team's way better than Dennis's.
Who's not great at this? Is that Mikey?
What's
What's that?
Is Mikey? I'm not great at this.
Yes.
Yes.
Big old.
Though he is the 44 right now. So
This is true. Respect. Respect is due.
so if we look at the scoreboard
Yeah. How'd
from
things go
last week, B-Real doubled me up. His top, but yeah, I mean the stack, right? Tua and Tyreek, it's unsustainable, like points wise. It's nuts.
I don't know if Tua stays healthy. I mean, he's apt to break. So if he gets knocked out again, he could be donezo. But
Man, that's an incredible stack.
Yeah.
I mean, big time.
I like it.
So Amon-Ra St. Brown was 3rd. Okay, so then Eli took another victory. Eli moves to 4-2, going 103.48.
Oh, that was
to 103.32.
Look at that win.
Wow.
It was awesome.
your kicker came through for you.
He really, but also I left so many points on the bench. Seriously, I would have been up with like your score of the week.
Really?
Drake London, I left 17 on the bench with Drake London.
Trust but verify, right, Josh?
Ooh,
And then 14.9 with
Zach Moss.
Dude, I would have had a high score of the week.
But instead, you added another kicker.
30 to 60 points on the bench.
You added another kicker to the top 3 scorers of the week. So that gets us up to 15. 15 times the kicker has been a top 3 scorer.
Be real. Are you in favor of kickers or not?
I think it makes it interesting.
Thank you.
I mean, to see somebody lose because it hits the uprights at the end of a game, like that's a pretty awful way to watch somebody lose, and it's awesome.
That's true.
Yeah, it's great. Kickers for life.
All right. Jer and Plum also had a close game. Jer squeaked it out at 103.7 to 101.6. No high scores kickers there. But Jer must have had just like even performance to get to 103 because his Trevor Lawrence only had 14 points and DeAndre Swift only had 13 points. So he must have had just like some solid, steady scoring across the roster there.
Adam Thielen,
and I guess the Plum
storyline. Like they wrote him off as a scrub, but like he was projected to go for like $1.
I know.
Dude, Thielen is having a career season.
It's nuts, right? He's super old.
Because that's somebody I wanted for like $3 that I think he got for $4.
Right. Right. I mean, he's not young, but man, he's double-digit points every week except week 1. That's nuts.
Insane.
20 points, 20-plus points in 3 out of 6 weeks. That's crazy.
It really is.
Wow.
Proud of you, Thielen. Proud of you.
Thielen. I got a Thielen. Look at that. All right. So Will took down Kevin, unsurprisingly, because Kevin's team is coming back to where it should be. 96 points for Will, 86 points for Kevin. Nothing really to report there. One of Kevin's high scores was his defense, so I guess I can report that.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Ted lost to fall to 1-5, same as me, to Pukey. Pukey's 4-2, and he won 95-80. Derrick Henry's still producing somehow, but Ted does have Cooper Cup of Coffee back, so that's good.
He sure does.
Then we do have another. Look at Mikey's top score is his kicker, so that gets us to 16. Mikey's top scorer is his kicker, Justin Tucker.
Oh, that's
so
great.
16 times this year out of 42 matchups, as kicker has been in the top 3 scorers.
I love that you're keeping track of this. You have like a spreadsheet off on your other screen?
No, it's just easy to keep track now that I know it's 16. I'll just keep going.
Oh, it's amazing.
Dennis got another win. No freaking way.
Unbelievable.
77-71. The battle of the toilet bowl down at the bottom there. Beat Adam. They both go to 2-4. Unreal. Dennis had another win. Gee whiz.
What are temps like up in New York? You're pretty bundled up there, Josh.
I had my daughter's soccer practice, so it was mid-50s. It was a little chilly.
No flurries yet?
No, not yet, unfortunately.
We got snow-capped mountains here already. It's on.
That's awesome.
Making snow and everything. Yeah, I can't wait to see what their opening date is.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into some questions. Eli, you got any questions?
No.
All right, so
you're running the show here today.
I know you got to get going, so we'll keep these quick. So, Mr. Brian, are you in the running for Speaker of the House?
I'm not in the running.
Okay.
Like my office
so you can only say so much.
Like I could manage a vote, and that would be competitive.
All right. So when you are elected Speaker of the House, finally, what is going to be your first order of business?
Restoring normal order of business.
What does that mean, though? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Do you actually want to know?
Mm-hmm.
I legitimately do want to know.
So they can suspend regular order, and basically means they bundle a whole bunch of things together and make everyone vote at the very end of the year so they can go home for the holidays. Or you can do the normal order, which is like things go to committee votes and they come out of subcommittees and go to committees and they go to the House floor and then people vote on them. So like normal order is like really slow and boring in how it's supposed to happen. Instead, they just do nothing for 364 days. And then when you have like everyone trying to go home for the holidays and the government ready to shut down, they just literally just bundle everything up and say, yes or no, do you want to go home and see your family for the holidays or not?
Got it. That sounds really sad.
Okay. All right. So next question then. Who is more fun to hang out with? Mikey, Sean, or Joe Biden?
So Joe Biden's pretty cool. Last time we bumped into him, we were skiing in Vermont. And have you ever flown to the Burlington airport? Like itty bitty?
Wait. He was skiing?
He was doing a book tour.
Okay.
But we were coming back from skiing. So we had like boots on our back. And
I was like,
yeah,
that man should not be skiing.
And some dude just walked up behind me, slapped me. I was like, how are the slopes? And I just turn over and I'm like, you're Joe Biden. But
that's not a good answer.
He was decent. It was early.
Yeah. So does Joe Biden win?
He's a pretty cool dude. I
mean,
we'll see. Well, I'm seeing Mikey on Saturday, so
okay.
I think I have one or two.
Back?
We'll throw a few back, see how it goes.
Okay.
Sorry, Sean. You might be as boring as an old dude. Mikey too. We're not sure, but how old is he? He's in his 80s, isn't he?
I think he just turned 80 or something like that.
Yeah.
He's not young.
I can't wait for follow-ups on this.
Mikey
I feel like with all the little ones though, Sean probably has the earliest bedtime, so he couldn't hang out too late to drink.
That's a strong point. That's pretty funny that we can't decide if Mikey or Sean are as fun to hang out with as an 80-year-old dude. I guess he probably had some pretty good stories though. So
yeah,
so I think I've probably seen Biden more than I've seen the two of them. So Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. All right.
Okay. All right. So I got one more. Maybe we can come up with some more from this. Would you rather go skiing with DJT or clean porta potties with Joe By?
Go skiing. I don't even know who DJT is.
Donald J. Trump, baby.
Oh,
I mean, do you have to ski with him the whole time? Like he's not,
The whole day.
wait, hold on. Wait, is he skiing in jeans?
No,
I'll
he has
stick
like
around a lot longer for
line
you.
equipment.
Okay.
Actually, no. He has like the ski suit and helmet that they like the speed suit that they wore in Dumb and Dumber. That's what he's wearing.
rear entry boots.
Definitely hanging out with Trump. 100%.
The question's not for you, E.
It wasn't?
No.
Lead him off backcountry. Just see how it goes.
Yeah, right. Be real. This is airing live. Okay. I mean, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, we have a lot of watchers.
Yes.
All right. And a lot of listeners as well.
They can fend for themselves. There's no foul there.
Okay, so let me get this right. So you would rather hang out with DJT all day than Joe By, and you also think that Joe By is better to hang out with than Mikey and Sean. So like
A little more activity based. See, I don't get to ski all that much, so I feel like I'd suck up a lot. I think I deal with a lot of shit to go skiing. So
Yeah. Attaboy. I like it. Good answer.
Okay. Yeah, how many days did you get out last year?
last year was actually pretty good. My dad turned 70 and we went to the canyons for a week.
Nice.
And then
Oh,
one of
yeah.
his brothers lives in Stowe, so we got up there for like a couple long weekends.
Nice.
Yeah,
So it's definitely not suffering, but definitely not enough.
Sure. Is Stowe your home mountain?
My home mountain's like a bump that's 100 vertical feet in central Massachusetts.
Love
it.
Yeah.
But I mean, nowadays, between that, or I don't know how familiar you guys with Vermont. Have you ever been to Smuggler's Notch?
Yeah, I love Smugs.
Yeah,
Smugs is
like
good
I
stuff.
actually like Smugs a lot more. My one sister lives in Stowe, the other's on the other side of the mountain, closer to Smugs. And
Cool.
Smugs is just like a much cooler feel. And usually it's 0 degrees out and no one's out there, and you can just rip all day.
Right.
Gross.
How was the snow when you're in the canyons?
It was great. Like they didn't get dumped on, but it was still like really, really solid.
Sweet.
Awesome.
That's good stuff, man.
All right.
What
Hey, Russ,
questions? You have
who's
questions for us?
taking the 44 this year?
Oh, okay.
Who's what? Who's getting the 44?
Who's getting the 44?
I'm in contention. It's still early.
Yeah.
And I just myself. I bet I get into the playoffs and we'll kind of see how it goes.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty good about this one, but
All right. Who's getting the Gerg?
it's tough.
Don't you say it.
I'm thinking it. There's some competition, I think. We'll see. If your guys get healthy, you might barely miss the playoffs, but
Yeah, you're starting Amari DeMarcado. There's no way you're winning the 44 with Amari DeMarcado.
I'm starting
Yeah,
Amari.
he's good.
Oh,
Yeah, he's real good. He's real good. Keep him in there.
Right.
Or
And
grab-
Alexander Madison.
we
No,
should have
come,
the-
no way, be real.
we
You
should
got
have the-
my running backs are garbage, but if all the pass catchers keep putting up like 20, 30,
Yeah, it's going to
there's going to be a bunch of donuts, and it's probably going to be a game that matters. So
yeah.
Who's Miami playing this week?
I thought is it the Giants?
Oh, yeah, that should be over quickly. All right, big Mostert day. That would be amazing.
No, Giants are playing. Oh no, that was last week. Yeah.
Are they playing somebody's playing the Patriots?
That's
I mean,
true.
someone
Somebody
is-
played the Patriots.
That's an objectively true statement. No, they're playing Philadelphia. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Lying left and right here.
Right.
Damn it.
Redskins
You
are
are
playing
going to
Giants.
put up so many points from that game.
I mean,
God damn it. They're going to be fighting it out.
my team is not that bad.
We're not talking about your team.
I got Kyler now. He's coming back soon.
Who's
Aaron
throwing
Jones.
balls for the Giants right now?
Tyrod Taylor.
Well, that's actually not bad.
It could be worse. It could be
mean-
Sam Howell.
Look, I mean, Dennis's team is way worse. He did pick up Craig Reynolds. That's a good pickup.
Not exactly. He might not.
You're like a week.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the Denver folks. Like, I don't know if that's your like adopted team, Eli, but that is.
I mean, I want Denver to be good, so I have a team to root for.
Yeah.
But I'm embarrassed to root for these guys at this point.
Yeah.
They're gutting the whole team. They already said Russ is not coming back next year.
Right.
Like, they're gutting the team. And I heard Jerry Jeudy might be going to the Colts to run alongside Michael Pittman. Yeah, interesting.
I don't know. Josh Dobbs is the real deal.
Do they have what's his name? Guy with the mustache.
Minshew.
Like, who's the backup right now in Indy?
Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. He's no longer the backup. Yep. That is the rest of season starter.
Yipper.
He airs it out.
Lock strap and stack himself.
He does.
Yeah. Dude, I like Gardner Minshew.
You should pick him up, B-Real. You should play him this week.
Yeah, good idea. Tua's definitely going down this week. You should definitely get some.
You totally got to get right, because I mean, there's going to be a bye week coming up here, so got to prepare.
Got to prepare.
I'm just hoping the Vikings are a little healthier, so I can use Cousins for that 1 point and then drop him.
Oh no,
we haven't had any trade activity, have we yet? I should have found someone to get rid of Cousins earlier in the season, because inevitably something happens and he goes from just screaming hot to.
Dude, he was amazing
7 points
the first 3 weeks. Like, incredible.
Yeah.
But still, can't win a game. I don't know what's happening over there. That poor team.
I'm going to get running backs eventually, then we can talk.
Yeah, one day.
One day. They're coming. Khalil Herbert's going to get healthy. Aaron Jones is going to get healthy.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
He's had some durability issues.
Yeah, they all have. I did not.
That's the nature of the game. They get beat up, but
I did not draft well this year.
You took everyone away from me, and it worked out so well for me.
Just so sad. It's just so hard to like get into it this year.
Keep fighting there, kid. Keep fighting.
What I hate are the what are they? The Saturday morning UK games.
Yeah.
Just trying to remember to like set lineups because game kickoffs at like 7 a.m.
No, I thought it was so funny. I saw like a meme when they had the giant American flag rolled out over top of the field in England, and like so the giant American flag, and we're singing a song about when we beat them in the war, and like on their field playing a game that's the same name as a sport they invented long before we did. Like,
oh my god,
it's just such you just look like idiots.
That's great. USA.
Right.
Number one.
I wish soccer was the sport in America. I think it's way more exciting. Way more.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
Dude, you're out of your mind. You're out of your damn board.
They built a cool new little soccer stadium in our neighborhood here in DC for DC United, and the games are super fun. Like, no bad seats in the place. Tickets aren't bad that are just like open bar kind of thing.
Cool. I'd like to come down and go to a cool stadium like that if Messi came up to play, because that would be sweet to see Messi.
That would be cool.
I looked ahead. I think they're away for that game this year, but they would go for so much money.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I just want to get to a game to see him, right? Like it'd be like having been able to see Pele, right? Like he's the freaking best.
It'd be pretty sick.
Yeah. So, yeah.
We have the Rapids here, and I went to a game, and we got caught in a crazy storm, so they canceled it.
Yep.
But it's cool because it's not like as big of a stadium as like Broncos at Mile High. That stadium is absolutely fucking gigantic. So everywhere you are in the stadium is an amazing seat.
That's cool.
It looks so good in there, and it's a nice, cool looking stadium.
That's fun.
That's what this is like. It used to be. They used to play it. It's called RFK. It's like where the Washington football team played decades ago.
I went to
playing, and like things would just be like falling down around them.
Yeah, I went to a game there. I was in DC for a week, and I went to a game back when DC United played, and Eddie Pope was on the team. I went to RFK and watched them play. It was cool.
Cool.
Mhm.
Wow.
But you're also just set back so far from the field.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
It was also where the baseball team played for a while. So like
Yeah,
when
on
they were building National Stadium.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Because I went there for a game right before. It was one of the games where Barry Bonds could have hit the record hitting games. So like everyone was just trying to go watch him because I think the Nationals were garbage at that time.
Sure.
They are again this year.
Right. All right, future Speaker of the House. Thanks for joining us.
Good to see you, fellas. We'll see how much fun we have with Mikey this weekend. Could be a good time. I'll report back.
I seriously cannot wait to hear more about this. This is great.
Yes. Maybe we'll have you both on next week.
That would be wonderful. Yeah, that's right. He's going to be on.
Right. Yeah. So be the high scorer. Oh no, is next week with Pukey? Yeah, next week with Pukey.
Yeah. It's tradition.
Tradition.
All
right. Here we go.
Tradition. All right.
Later,
Yeah,
dude.
you can pull here for bacon, but you might be toilet paper. And I just don't want you mistaking this for some other league. Lots of sleepers, ain't no keepies, yeah, we keeping it fresh. You ain't peeping, players creeping, get the
Get the
girth
girth in your chest.
Yeah, we got us stuck and always want some more. Gotta go and get the players with a higher floor. Gotta get a ball and kick it for a higher score. Talking eyes on the prize, 44. PHFBL, baby, yeah.